Well, let's start off this bulletin with some breaking news coming in. This is the latest update in the Kerala gold smuggling case where all 7 accused have been given bail, including Swapna Suresh. Swapna Suresh now is set to be released from jail. Remember, she, of course, is the accused in this Kerala gold smuggling case. She's a former employee at the UAE consulate and worked under the Kerala Income Tax Department. Swapna Suresh, along with 6 others, have been given bail and they are going to be out of jail as she's also been granted bail earlier in other cases. Vivek joins us for more on this. Vivek, just tell us about the specifics of this case and the grounds for bail if that order has been made available.
Yes, Aarti, Swapna Suresh and 6 other accused, including the first accused, P.S. Sarit, has been granted bail by the Kerala High Court. Remember, they have approached the Kerala High Court in the NIA case that's been filed against them in 2020 in the month of August. Remember, this is one of the most much controversial and much spoke about case where 30 kgs of gold was smuggled to the Thiruvananthapuram International Airport through diplomatic means, and it was the Customs Department who actually managed to confiscate this gold. And later an investigation has found that it was Swapna Suresh who was then working in the consulate, was involved in this particular case. Remember, this case has also created ripples in the Kerala politics. Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan's office was also under the ambit of the investigation. Remember, Swapna Suresh, after a gap of 1 year, she will be now released from the jail, which means that she can walk free from today or tomorrow, because the cases, she has already managed to get bail in the Enforcement Directorate and the Customs case, which was registered against her and the 7 other accused. What I understand is that 7 accused in this particular case has been given a conditional bail that includes Sarit, Swapna, also Sandeep Nair and Robbins and few others who are involved in this particular case. It's a very high-profile case, remember, we still have yet to get the order, the order copy, and only we get to know exactly on what are the grounds under which she has been granted bail. But it's a conditional bail that's been given to her. This will come as a major relief for Swapna Suresh because she has been fighting this case legally right from the beginning, and she has already managed to get the bail. Also, remember, the COFEPOSA charges against her that's been charged by the Customs Department has also been rejected by the Kerala High Court. Also, remember, in the Customs case in the Kerala High Court, the Customs has clearly said that this case has nothing to do with terror. Any terror group, so that this money that's been used in this particular case, especially the funding money, was not used for any terror purposes. But this is something which is contradictory to the NIA's contention. The NIA has said that this was used for terrorist activities initially in the FIR that's been filed in the month of August. This case has even rocked the Chief Minister's office. Shiva Shankar, the IT secretary to Chief Minister, was questioned. Remember, he's also the 29th accused in the Customs case. What we understand is that Shiva Shankar was in direct contact with Swapna Suresh number of times. He was aware of all these dealings, but even then he did not inform it to the concerned authority, that's the DGP, and that's the reason why he's being charged. But as of now, Swapna Suresh, Sarit, Sandeep, and 4 others have been absolved, have been now let off, has been granted the bail by the Kerala High Court in the NIA case. Remember, in the case registered by the NIA in the gold smuggling that happened in Thiruvananthapuram back in June 2020.
Okay, Vivek, thanks so much for the take on Swapna Suresh, the gold smuggling case. Remember, she is set to walk out of jail after being granted bail.